Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and the Citadel is what we made it to first. The Citadel is what we're going to do. The Stray team is going to lead the way on this one. That's what I've determined. We're going to round it out for a team of 8 with 1 soldier from the gift, and then we're all going to get moving to wherever we need to go. We're going to jump right in here now. There is a new... Yes, there is a new mutoid that has been... developed. I guess that's the word we'll use. So after this mission, hopefully we'll have some time to take a look at our newest soldier then. It is a new corrupted area. We're going to see more corruption on everybody. It's really, as we learned in Season 3, nothing you can really count on avoiding. But the best thing you can do is get through the DLC missions and cure it. There's the solution for you. But anyway, we have a Scylla team. We do not necessarily have the most top level team to take out. I don't know that I'm going to have Marked for Death. I'm not even sure if I have a Rage Burster on this. So we're just going to have to make it happen with you know, bread and butter base kind of stuff. And I think the team is still good enough in spite of that to get this done. So we're going to come up here. We're going to take the whole Stray, and then I decided to back them up with, do I take the highest level on the team? No, I do not. I take what I like to do on these Scylla missions is a rear guard, someone who actually can have multi-functions and also heal us. In my other season, I recently did a Scylla or a Citadel mission, and 2 out of 3, I think I had 3 heavies on that one, but 2 out of my 3 heavies lost limbs. And it's not nice to lose your heavy machine guns when you're trying to take down a Scylla. So I don't mind having some mechanical arms on this one that hopefully can help repair us a little bit. So let's take a look at everybody. And we got to see if there's any SP we can send out. We're going to have to start thinking now here and there about how, because we're almost up to level 7s with a good chunk of us. I won't be able to multi-class everybody, but we're going to have to strategically think about who will be the best multi-classes where coming up. But for now, let's not get sidetracked by that. As we know, Zigzag is easily sidetracked. I'm going to go ahead and give you a spot of strength and an extra pistol. Bit of ammo. Vrantios. I am going to dip into the pool for this one. I think Inspire is important for us to have with our kills with you. If hopefully you're involved with a few to gain extra will for everybody. So we got the destroyed Fury 2 back on your shoulders, so you're fully functional boom blaster for us. Oh, hey, take that back. You do have Rage Burst, and there we go. What a fun weapon to Rage Burst that will be. I hope. Gandhi, you do not have Rage Burst, but you also have the fun weapon. So, let's see. Damage 150 burst. Yeah, maybe. No, but yours is heavy hitting. I'm gonna 350, 300, but with the shock value also. Not that we're gonna shock a Scylla. I'm keeping the Chaos weapon. Paul Forrest Reynolds, you got the heaviest hitting sniper rifle that's out there. Let's keep going. Landon Avery, you do have a nice shotgun there, and we did get the Slam Strike built, which does have good shredding for a shotgun. But if I want you to carry it, it has a weight of 4. That means I'd have to like get rid of all your... It just doesn't make sense for this time. It just doesn't make sense. And just because we're going up against the claws of a Scylla, notice I'm throwing too little too late. A little bit extra into strength here and there. And here's our only non-overpowered sniper weapon that we're taking out. But Citizen Eileen, you just have to make it work. And Felipe, we do have some, I know I'm complaining about weaponry now, but we do have some decent pieces here and there for our weaponry. And I'm upping your speed. Dipped a little bit in the pool, but not that much for everybody. And Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, we are not taking you. Let's jump down to Duke Butterball. Make sure there's nothing else. He does have 2 turrets. I gave him a reload on the energy pack and the arms, and just in case it's one of those missions where we got to do a heck of a lot of healing, because he could afford to carry it. And we're ready to go. One of those missions we can only recover things that we carry out. Let's get down there. Oof. I just, the spidey sense is saying this might be a little bit of a challenge here. Let's get going. All right, nothing is visible off at the start. And we have a slightly, okay, so there's no reinforcement on the right. There is our reinforcement zone at our rear on the back. That's what Duke Butterball will be here to protect. And we have unique pathing here to get through in a way. You could argue we need to go this way, because this is a true one where we absolutely do not know which way the Scylla is going to deke and go. So, yikes. We just don't know where we need to go. I don't have a good read on which way the Scylla trends on this one, so let's just... Wow. And I'm hesitant. Ooh, baby, this one, I haven't played this one in a while, so I'm a little hesitant about what could be right around the corner here also. I'm leaning towards, let's just move forward, cover the rear zone with our technician, and get everybody around this corner so we can deal with what's over here. Whew. Not my favorite map. Yes. I'm more natural, or it flows better on the other map, some of the other maps for me. So let's just get moving with you, Landon. And notice we all have the purple hue because we have gone into the mist.
Pushing on.
Yeah, we'll dash one more time up to here.
No time to lose.
Still, nothing in sight early on. And I hate this wall on this one because it can allow a lot of enemies to really sneak up on us, unbeknownst to us. Duke, why don't we get you over here? Is there a way, because you do have the jumpy legs to help speed you up, thank goodness. And I think if we get you over here, very good. And I'm probably just going to bring you right here and set down a turret to guard the opening, our initial turret right here.
Moving to coordinates. This'll help.
All right, your job is done there. And then I'll sit here and debate if I need to set a second one down or not. If it was, just don't know how sturdy it'll be. I almost feel better with two here, but that just means that's less firepower for the Scylla. But if I have the rear guarded, that makes it easier for the rest of us to not worry so much.
Double time.
And Felipe, thinking we're gonna pop you right there. You won't be able to overwatch. Uh-oh, we see the first something. And this is a claw dude. So let's just bring you right here for starters. Unfortunately, you won't be able to shoot unless we onslaught.
On my way.
What kind of hit points does this guy have? 340. He's fairly hefty. And probably where you are, it's not amazing as far as your line of sight. So maybe what we try to do is set up a wall of overwatch with our snipers, and also with you, Landon Avery, and deal with it that way. The other thing we have is obviously Boom Blast, but let's get our snipers set up for overwatch where we can.
Ready.
You'll do kind of a backdoor overwatch over here since we're so far back, and then you'll be able to come up here for overwatch. So we will have a narrow place that we can do overwatch with our snipers. Right up the center.
Ready, willing, and able. Area covered.
And then this is where we're going to be deciding how we want to do, or if we want to do, some boom blast.
Nothing's
And
getting
you'll cover
past
that
me.
side. The other option, well, we just can't get far enough forward without jumping. Now, one thing we could think about doing is, yeah, but if we jump close enough for that, he'd still be able to probably reach us with a claw if we tried the old war cry gambit. And anyway, you're not a boom blaster anyway, Gandhi. So maybe we do take a chance with you, getting you close. Because if we were able to reach him with war cry here, and I think we would, that's going to be pushing it. Because his legs, I think we're only 16, and that gives him movement of 8. I think we're going to go for it. And I'm hoping he isn't quite going to be able to reach you. That's the hope. We'll say it out loud. Now, we'll do a little Overwatch. That's 40% Redemptor. But what the heck? He's a hefty guy. Let's Overwatch the Redemptor. Why the heck not? Although if he's going for anybody, he's going for you, and that Overwatch isn't going to mean a whole heck of a lot. Is it now? So instead, we are going to do the Onslaught. Oof. And I gotta keep an eye on our will.
Let's give it all we got.
And we are indeed gonna Overwatch
Yes.
you from here, like that. Try to give a little extra ounce of protection to Gandhi.
Holding position.
And then Varantios, we're gonna hang on. Yes, we are. We're gonna hang on to your war cry. We're gonna hang on to your boom blast. We're gonna hang on to everything and just jump you forward also. Right in the center, so you have the best option. Angle-wise, you won't be able to get right behind here, but you'll be able to at least have potential to boom blast from a very forward position, although I don't really want to get you in the Overwatch now, do I?
Watch this.
All right, well, the Scylla is not keeping it a mystery early on. He is charging to the left. They're coming from all around, and that's not the guy I was hoping to Overwatch, but just assume. I'm not going to complain about injuring him. And he stops, just as I hoped, being war cried, just shy of being able to deal damage to us. So we can work on these two guys, and then we're going to have the Scylla. You know, we may just set up back here, because you know what the Scylla's going to be doing? Hard charging towards us. He can probably make it to this area right here, so I don't want to necessarily tempt his claws. A little worried about coming around the corner to set up for him, about what else may come charging around that corner too.
I'm here.
But let's see what your special weapon looks like here,
Ready
Candy.
to fire.
I guess you could argue that was a little bit of a waste focusing on the claw, but we got rid of it. We only needed one of those two shots, so he's not going to do anything else to us. We'll leave him be. Now we can focus on the other guy. And I'm kind of thinking, let's go get him angry. Let's go get him misting back here, where I don't care if he mists, and let's boom blast over here to start shredding some armor is kind of what I'm thinking, because I think we got enough else over here to help us out with this thing. Now he has a weapon. It is a viral weapon. It is a dangerous weapon. And I don't know if I want to be shooting 40% shots I do not mind getting you forward, though, and at that range, then maybe we can take out the gun. And if you malfunction, well, guess what? He ain't going to return fire. Alright. Mission accomplished. I do like the idea of moving my snipers forward just a little bit. And speaking of the devil, we never got a reinforcement over here, so it makes me worry about how many enemies are in front of us instead. Oh boy. I'm gonna go stand next to this guy. Oh, but then you can see that one, so we probably don't want to. I'm gonna go stand behind this guy who can't hurt us anymore.
On the move.
And park you there. Now, you actually have a shot all the way to the Scylla.
Ready.
So why don't we bring you up here, Citizen Eileen,
I'll be right there.
to do this. I don't think you have a kill within this shot. But we can definitely do some more hurt on this guy. Alright, now he's reduced to a spitter. And you also cannot see the Scylla from your long range, so why don't we just bring you up here, Cecil. If the Scylla charges, you should have a line. And then you can finish this guy for us. At least I'm counting on you being able to finish this guy for us. And you did. Now Duke, since we did not get an immediate entrant here, I'm thinking let's see about getting a good old-fashioned... Ooh. Except the good old-fashioned... No, kind of a weapon does he have? Viral. Not the thing you want when you're battling corruption and you're battling will. Not the kind of thing you ideally want to deal with. So I'm going to bring you here to put down a turret, which still very well could be a valid turret for us. Oh, except we can't put it down this turn. Doggone it. Misjudged that one. So, and we got you trapped in there. So I'm going to back you off to here so everybody can maneuver next turn. The turret placement should still work where you're going to put it. Felipe, you can see this other guy. I just don't know that your shot is worthwhile against this other guy. Let's find out. Yeah, it's not. It also tells me he's not going to have a great shot coming at us. Well, what I'm going to do is boom blast. I'm going to take my long-range sniper shot, and you just start whittling. As long as I can see the abdomen, let's put it that way with my sniper. Otherwise, I'll reposition my sniper. So let's start the boom blast. We can afford the will. He's gonna go stomp his feet, yell and scream like the little toddler he is. And you do have a rocket.
Here goes.
It's nice that you have the rockets back. Let's not lose it this mission. Alright, so we're shredding here and there. It still is minor damage in the big scope of things, but it's a start.
Ready.
Now let's just see what our shot looks like. And do we have a chance to hit? We have a decent chance on the abdomen, so I'm going to actually do my quick aims. Because you know me, I like getting rid of the abdomen. That's the easiest one to get rid of the armor on. Well, there's a horn in the way. Let's see if he's going to move around a little bit. I like that. Thank you for exposing yourself. Spin around. There, we know that's the pose we like. Alright, so there's not going to be a lot more that we're going to be able to do. I do have a PDW that can shoot. What the heck? Or no, I don't anymore because I moved. So you're done. Gandhi. Well, we're not going to war cry that guy. And Felipe, we got to figure out what we want to do with you. And part of me says, yeah, he could run far enough forward. So part of me says we may have to just stick it out where you are. And if I move you too far forward, he can reach us and hurt us. So, ding dang dong. Let's get over here and overwatch against this guy advancing, say through this area to get a close shot on us. And I think we're stuck. I don't think there's anybody really else that's going to do anything. Oh, of course. Now they bring in the multiple reinforcements when I left with only one turret to guard the rear. So we didn't charge quite as far as I expected this first time. What do you know? So he's going to stay as almost a defensive guy to hide us. Oh, lordy, lordy. We don't need... Get rid of all these little guys, would you? We don't need all these little guy distractions. We are surrounded by little guys' distractions. And he can come running around. At least we can hide behind this guy. Oh, baby. That doesn't make me happy. Gandhi, can your big gun hit the abdomen? Well, mostly. Your big gun, unfortunately, this big gun, and it shocks, but that ain't gonna shock him. And so I think, in hindsight, I did make the mistake not giving you the big machine gun. So, I think we're gonna open with you trying to shoot this big old behind. And you hit both times. He resisted the shock value both times. Oh well. Now we can, fortunately, war cry. Let's see if it picks up this guy behind the wall. And it does. And there's two guys behind the wall. Did you notice that one? There's another guy hiding out behind the wall. Not what we need. Now, this guy, does he have a is that a purple virally kind of pistol? Oh, yeah. It's either that or a shotgun behind him, but at least the shotgun's at distance. So the turret is going to focus here on Mr. Viral. Yeah. Okay. He's frenzied. Really not getting a clear sense of what I need to do with you, Avarantios. I'm almost feeling like boom blasting again is the best thing in our playbook right now, just because we still do have another rocket. And we could still do with a little more shredding over here. Yeah, the spawning abdomen. Yeah, the shreddings on many of the parts, other than the carapace head part at the front, is greatly reduced. So maybe we just send some more boom blasts. It's just the boom blast is not the most amazing. Not the most amazing. Let's do a quick aim because we have it for you, Cecil, and let's see if we can remove one of our reinforcement guys in the back here. I like that. And the reason I'm doing this is, you know, a sniper pistol only does, or a sniper rifle only does so much damage to a Scylla in the big scope of things anyway. And I think that's, hopefully, if we're lucky, good for a bleed out. And so we're now down to one enemy who has to get up close to be super dangerous. He can come halfway and try with his shotgun, you know, if he wants. And hopefully I won't eat my words. Now I'm back to flipping my coin, and since that also answers my other question, I'm going to put out a turret.
Say hello to my little friend.
And we're going to remote control your little friend. Come on, stick up there. Stick that butt up. It's right behind this thing, so I got to try and hit it at the high point of his bouncing, so we have the best chance to hit it. And we hit it fairly solid. We just got a whole hell of a lot of health that we still got to wear off that thing. Now, part of me wants to jump a lot closer and war cry, because your damaging can do that much, and that's going to give him full mobility if we don't war cry him to really hurt us. Problem is, if I get too close for the war cry, he can still hurt us.
Taking action.
So Brantios, we're taking a chance, getting you up close. Let's see how that goes. Now, this guy's hiding pretty well. He's got his shield up pretty well. I'm kind of leaning towards you, Felipe. Doing a little dashy dash.
Time for the push.
Now, is he a pure claw or does he have a spitter head? Nah, of course he's not going to make it easy on us. Overall, though, his hit points are hittable as long as our weapon does not jam. And I am going to dash just so we can have a chance to back off from this guy. Even though he's war cried, I still want to back off.
I want a medal for this.
Man, if I gave you a medal every time you said that, you'd be so weighted down you wouldn't be able to move. Okay, I know you did the dramatic zoom for effect. We're gonna go right in on the body because it looks like we can kill him. And now, oh yeah, you can't run away. Well, we always have onslaught because that's a little too close, even if he is war cried. Okay.
Here.
Keep it together, operative.
Yeah, so I think we do need to onslaught. Do you need to move to onslaught him? Yes, you do. So we'll come over here. And we're going to pull back. Pull back. The question is this still too close? Well, he's got a heavy that's even closer, so we're going to play here. We're going to hope the war cry keeps him from coming around the corner and shooting us in the back. Is that what we're hoping? Alright, Citizen Eileen. We're just shooting a Scylla with you then, is what it looks like we're doing. What I could do, although the amount of paralyzing pistol ammo I'd need to put into that guy is overwhelming, we're just going to shoot the sniper rifle. Like I said, it's not going to kill the guy, but we're got nothing else for you to do except wear down a Scylla for us, so that's what we're going to do. All right, Paul, I'm going to keep you there to do the same wearing down activity. We don't have the same beautiful shot against that abdomen that we can say others have. Let's try squeaking it through. Let's not try squeaking anything else through. I'm just going to move you farther forward for next time. And I think that may be it. Charging. And he's up pooping another one out. So that would be 2 mind fraggers now that are in our vicinity. And he's running. Will he be able to shoot? No, he did a double move. And of course, there's another guy there who... Oh, I thought he was gonna claw us. Well now. Frenzied little mind fraggers are a pain in the behind. And now there's a frenzying siren out there too. Holy smokers. You know, can I say anything else besides holy smokes? I don't know some days, but it's my go-to these days. Oh man, let's go see what kind it is. It is, okay, it's not the worst, but it is a banshee who can do all the bad things that a siren is supposed to do. So as soon as we free up a mind fragger here, there's going to be another mind fragger coming at us, and then there, oh lord, there's going to be a lot coming at us. So,
Ready, sort of.
how far? So your war cry cannot reach the siren in order to help us, unless we move you. And of course, the war cry is the last thing you're going to do will-wise if we do move you over here. And she can still probably mind control us from a distance. Go, so you know what she's going to do. She's going to mind control us here and then hide. It's really simple what she's planning to do. There's no rocket science involved. Vrantios. Well, this is where we try and see what a rage burst does with this weapon. Oh, hit! Well, he's upset. But at least most... Oh, yeah, okay, we did some damage, guys. We did do some damage. That's the good news. Bad news is we got a lot of other things to deal with. And if I leave just my snipers in the back... let's do this one, because this is a no-brainer. It's a regen torso. If we hit enough, he's dead. Oh, we hit enough. The turret's doing its job. How about that? Can the other turret do its job? That'll help. This is where you feel like we're missing marked for death. I almost feel like I could go right here, but yeah. And I also have remote control, also. Now, I don't think you really have a shot on this guy. It says you do. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, because it's one of those where if I shoot, I'm probably going to hit our guy. So we're going to come over and try to single bash that mind fragger. Or, yeah, we'll try that. Oh, baby. I don't like that siren out there too. Boy, if that could hit too, we could do a ton of damage. Maybe I gotta hit her while she's in the open.
Have to focus.
That's not exactly a ton of damage at this range, but we're gonna try it again. Okay. So we didn't get to try it again. The reason I didn't do that, I figure I have individual snipers with pistols that can get rid of this thing. I do need to take care of this enemy here, though. Let's do a remote control. Can you hit? No, I don't want to hit our own guy. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do enough damage there. Doggone it. At least we don't have to worry about more mine fraggers. Small favors. And we haven't gone with you yet, Gandhi, because I am leaning a little towards a war cry.
Okay, let's move.
This time we can pick her up. Not going to be able to war cry again because of your will situation. Now is when we got to get some sniper help here. And we did rage burst with you, but it doesn't leave the will for you to... So this guy's going to be mobile. That's even freakier to me.
What's our move? Preparing to fire. Gotcha.
Alright, let's get my train of thought back. Let's fire on the mine fragger.
Targeting. One less to worry about.
Alright. Now, unfortunately, this is all we got left. And we're going to try. It says we're shooting at the leg, but I'm actually focused on that arm. And we didn't really do anything. We are in a bad position, to be quite honest. So with you guys, I'm gonna have to see. Do either one of you have a shot on this guy? Yes. I don't know if it's gonna be a good shot because we're in the way. We're in the freaking way, but we're gonna quick aim just in case.
Acquiring target.
All right. The worst of the damage is gone. He can still spit, but he's war cried, so I hope it's he can only spit once. That's what we gotta hope. Let's just see if we can hit him again. If we get lucky with this aim, let's find out. Oh, went too high. Although we probably hit him in the leg. Okay. What have we got here with you? Oh, we're going to do the quick aims here. I only have one quick aim, though. We only have one shot. We need to make it count. Well, let's just do a pistol shot because we can. Yeah, not that 7 out of 330, as far as paralyzation goes, is gonna is gonna really slow him down. But you know, let's please not die this time. Let's let you freak out because you're hurting and run away. That's what I'm hoping you do. We can always hope. Now, one of us is gonna get mind controlled. Who will it be? Yeah, and there's nothing else we can do. Maybe some pistol overwatches. I do have a rocket. What do you know? Let's just hurt the lady. Of course, we heard everything but the head. I think that's it. Cross your fingers. Where the claw comes at us, unless he's freaking out about his injuries and runs away. No, he's not running away. Ouch. Thank goodness he went for the heavy. Now she's hiding. Ah, yeah, there's the mind control. Oh, but she stepped out of hiding, maybe. She may have just caused her death. Oh. This is getting very difficult. Oh, man. Mind control. Fragger yet again. Scylla, who's a pain in my behind right now. We just have all. No reinforcements. Do you have sight on? You have sight on the Scylla? Let's do your shot. Well, it's not amazing shot. Well, it's good enough. Because we need every little bit that we can get to help. Now, you did come out here. I don't know that I can quite see ya. And I don't know if this is going to be good enough. Now, this may see over here. That's interesting. Let's go take a look at what that shot on the siren would be. Oh, because his big honkin' shield is in the way. So yeah, let's just do the Scylla shot. Scylla's wearing down fast. I mean, mighty fast. He is down to 412, bleeding 120. So what we may need to do with you, Varantios, you're panicked. Yikes, yikesy, yikes, yikes, yikes. And then these two are mind controlled and fragged. Well, I can take care of the frag because you did it before. You're going to do it again. Felipe's getting tired of wearing that mind fragger mask. Now I could, because you have the ability and you're fairly close. It says you don't see the siren from there, so that tree's got to be just in the way. So I'm gonna come a little bit to the side and see if we can hit the head. Unfortunately, I can't get a second shot on the head. Hopefully, someone else can.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
Maybe you, Citizen Eileen, not from where you are. We can get you here, and that may just be enough, is what I'm hoping.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way I'm thinking in my head. Okay. Let's just, okay.
Unharmed.
Now, we can't move, but we're back. Small favors. as always. Okay. She's still a danger. She's still a threat. Let me just see what your shot looks like.
Trying to aim.
On the Scylla. It's almost non-existent because of the guy I let live standing in front of us. So what we're going to do is a remote control here. It's a good hit. And is bleeding out. Okay, everything else now is going to focus over here. How far over here can we get? Gandhi, we're going to try this with you.
Trying to reposition.
No, I don't like this. That guy's gotta go. The guy has got to go. You have one quick aim. Can you make that guy go? I don't think you can do enough damage on the guy, unfortunately. Cecil.
Ready.
And I can't take one more step and still be able to shoot over here. Doggone it. Well, she has claws. You know what I'm trying to say, right? She has claws, and I can overwatch against her, advance against us, right? Isn't that what we can do? Since this guy's in my way, unless
What are we doing?
you have the ability to take the guy out. Now maybe, let's try this. With the shield gone, can you hit the siren now? Oh, it's telling me now I can't even see the siren. I could see the siren when you were holding a shield, but now I can't. Oh. So that's how it is. Well now, Cecil, I think you'll be able to take this guy out. So then we can boomity boom boom the siren. Oh, come on. Tell me you can take him out. Tell me you can kill him. Tell me there's a way. Well, there might be now, because you fortunately still have a shot. Gandhi, we went to a lot of work for you. This shot better be damn well worth it. Oh, baby. Now, the other thing we got to worry about is these guys coming around the mountain. They're not war cried anymore. Hey, oh, we are not out of the woods yet. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. I'm not happy. I don't know if you can even do anything because you panicked. Varantios, you don't even have actions. I need someone over there. Post haste. And the someone over there, thank goodness, has jumper legs to jump right next to you. And he has these things on his shoulders. What we're going to do is Technician Heal is one action. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can recover limbs yet with this guy. He's not strong enough, but guess what? We can do this. And just so you know, Varantios, nobody but a technician would have been able to do that. I mean, a heavy would have been able to stand up like that to somebody.
It'll be fine.
And we have a little shocking device here. Let's see. What's his current hit points? Now we're going to hold on to the shock. Is what we're going to do. Gandhi, you can all of a sudden war cry. There was something else back in there, but I don't know if that's what we're going to do quite yet. Let's think about it. And the only problem is, how many will points did you get back? 6? You're going to lose a portion of that again. And I don't know, we're going to have to get you out of this mist is what we got to do. What I may do is have somebody with a grenade or 2 over here. In fact, let's see if you're one of them. Felipe, you do have a single grenade. So I'm kind of thinking of throwing a grenade over here to make a little free path for you to move into and maybe recover some will so you can then get moving and jumping out of here. I think this is a let's forget about the mutagens kind of a map here. And yeah, you can oh, you only have 2 actions. What did I do with you? I know you have the moving that grenade shouldn't have shrunk you down. Why? What else did I do with you? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it now. We're going to clear a path over here. So at least some of us can stand somewhere and not be in the mist as we work to escape. Okay. Now we got to kill this guy right here. And I don't think that's a missed spot. Ooh, it might be. So let's do this and then shoot. Uh-oh, it exploded on us. Lovely. We no longer have a Redemptor, guys. Don't worry, we have other options. Believe it or not, we have other options. What I'm going to do here is actually, with you, I'm still thinking we have enough firepower to kill the guy. I'm actually doing against this guy we think is over there. I'm going to bring you up this way. And see if you can shoot past our guy without hitting him.
Ready to fire.
That would seem to be a safe bet. Now we got him spinning and dazed. We're going to bring you up here, Citizen Eileen. And use your pistol.
That was a kill.
Clear the path. I'm going to keep you right there. There's nothing else that we see right now. We're going to get everybody up towards the edge of the mist, pretty much.
I got this covered.
Ready.
And who is left? Duke. Let's get you out of the mist.
On the move.
Landon. Can't heal you yet, but we can, because your weapon exploded, it cleared away some mist. How about that? Let's move you forward. You're dripping a little acid. It won't kill you though, so hang tough. It's easy for Commander to say it won't kill you. Might sting like a bugger, but oh, go away. Alright, it's time for us to get moving, guys. It is time for us to get moving. And you're back down to 0 will, and now is the time for you to get moving. Holy smokes. We're gonna have to onslaught you into here. You're gonna panic. Unless, of course, we keep you here and we all overwatch against the siren. What kind of siren is it? Instigator. So she's only a screamer, so we don't have to worry about mind control. Of course, we're already battling with our will. And yeah, the acid's gone, and you're still fairly healthy, Landon. And you have no will. Everybody needs will. I'm just going to have to sit here with everybody and recover will for a turn. Is really what it's coming down to, isn't it now? You've
Yes,
got
it's
to
my
be
turn.
kidding me. Cecil, you only have, you know? Well, Gandhi, you have some. So while everybody else recovers will, because we do have 2 turrets here, she's probably going to go for the turret first, right?
Here we go.
Come here and do our overwatch.
Overwatching.
Everybody else, Citizen Eileen, you can probably overwatch too. And mostly everybody else is going to have to recover will.
Count to 10. Breathe.
You're okay-ish, but we know there was something else out here. I'm still going to cover against it.
Ready.
Recover will. And Felipe, you got 7. It's not great, but it's will. And if she screams, a lot of our will's going to go away. That's part of the problem. I'm hoping she comes around and goes for a turret and we can hit her.
Holding position.
That's what we're hoping for. Ah, you needed to wait a little longer. She gonna claw the turret? Look at that. She only could do it once. It worked. She didn't scream at us. Our plan worked.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
Oh, you were supposed to recover will, not panic. And now you're back in the mist again. Alright. I wish there was a way to knock you out and carry you. Is what I'm wishing right about now. Who else might have a grenade? Well, I don't think those are concussive enough to clear. Well, do you think a shock grenade can clear some of the stuff? Well, we're going to try it and learn something about a shock grenade.
Let's see now.
No, I
What's
didn't
down
think
there?
it would, but you know, I had to give it a go. No grenades there. Landon, we're bringing you over here. As a matter of fact, we might be able to... That would get you almost to the other side. But use up all your will.
Let's go.
So we're hanging on to some will here where we can. At least some of us have will again.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Better not be a grenade launchy kind of thing over here. Because we're setting ourselves up for it. And is there anyone else that has a freaking grenade?
What's our plan?
Doesn't look like it.
Moving out.
And Felipe, it's got you
Dashing.
up to the little island of no mist. So that's more likely some kind of Arthron, because it was able to jump up and over the mutagen hut. And we got another guy coming at us. The question is, can we get out of here?
I just need to catch my breath.
Yeah, hurry up and catch your breath. We got to get you out of here is what we got to do. I'm going to keep Landon I'm going to keep you right there, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to recover more will for you so that you can hopefully onslaught our friend Vrantios when he gets a chance. Well, Vrantios, right now you have 6, but darn it all. Have I checked everybody for grenades? Have I? Have I? I don't give a lot of grenades to my snipers, so I'm not hopeful. And, no.
I'm ready.
Landon, why didn't you get at least 1 grenade? We're going to have to up your strength. Grenades can come in handy, guys. They can come in handy. Let's get some of our
Receiving
snipers
loud and clear.
out of the mist.
Ready. I have to move.
Running.
These guys, yeah, they got a long way to go to get around to shoot at us, so we are pushing forward. Felipe, you do not have onslaught, so we're pushing you up here.
Relocating.
And that's what we're doing. We are actually going to recover will.
Let me catch my breath.
And I think that's it. And I forgot to shoot my turret at our reinforcement. Probably gonna die. Oh no. Oh. Well, the mist is gone. There's a positive for us. Let's just see how much will you have. Vrantios? 0. Well, he at least shot the grenade we didn't have on our own and cleared the mist, and we're going to kill this guy. And he, of course, is going to kill us, but we have a second turret that we can also use. So in a way, that helped us. And now that we're not in the mist, of course, we have virus, so he may panic yet again because it was a virus grenade. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I gotta keep everybody else over here. We're not sure where anybody is, where anybody's going, so in case somebody comes around this corner, we're gonna do our overwatches while we are waiting as patiently as we can for Vrantios
Channel open.
to get his act together. And hopefully that's going to be enough overwatch for whatever's back there. And everybody else, I can get some more overwatch.
Moving now.
Landon,
Moving out.
stay there. Keep your guy company. All right, how's your will looking, Vrantios? How is your will looking? Well, it's looking good. Oh, it's not looking good enough to jump you out of here, but it's looking okay. Well, you know, at least if I recover will yet again, you shouldn't panic, and then maybe you can jet jump. Maybe, because on the ground, you're not going to get it even with onslaught. You're not going to make it through the mist. So I think we got to do this. And since nothing's coming around the corner, I'm just going to watch this be the turn that it happens. All right, let's take a look at our will.
choice but to keep
Our
going.
will is 3. Look at that. We are through and past the mist. I think everybody will be able to get out next time. Vrantios, you're the only one that might not, but we have Onslaught this time, where he will still be able to make it out even if he gives you Onslaught and he has the will to be able to do it. So let's get everybody ready to leave
Repositioning.
as a
Prioritizing
team, all together,
No
on a
choice but to
mission
keep
where
going.
we defeated
Hope I can
the
find
Scylla.
cover.
Somehow. Don't ask me how. Oh no, he panicked because I had to jump him to get him out. So we got one more turn, guys. We got one more turn. Or 2 more turns, maybe. Oh, man. Everybody hang tough.
Ready. Resting up a bit.
All right. Do you have any actions this turn? No. Next turn, you get the actions back. You're gonna lose. Well, yeah. You next turn, we're getting out of here, guys. Yes, I know I could have shot the turret last turn. I know I overlooked that, but I'm more concerned about getting ourselves out of here. Vrantios, you're the one I have to worry about the most. You can get this far, we can then onslaught you, and then we can get out, and everybody else can make it. Let's go. Okay, here we go. So we gained experience. In fact, Vrantios, you're level 7, so all that injuries you went through that would have given you a lot of experience all went for naught. But we made it out successfully. It wasn't pretty. The panic cycle was awful, but we did it. All right, Scylla has been killed. We gained attitude all around. Didn't end up being that expensive, considering how long we were on the map. And talking about how long we were on the map, we're going to stop now. We're going to introduce our newest mutoid next time, because somehow I feel like we're going to have more time there. This one with that panic cycle from hell went on a little bit long, so we're going to end it right here and then see where the next episode takes us. It could be the Pirate King, because I know we got some ships flying over there. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.